This is one of many cars I own in Driving Empire in my collection that's worth hundreds of millions of dollars. And this is one of my few cars in my alt account that only has a car collection worth a couple $100,000. And today, we're going to be comparing a $100,000 to a $100 million car collection in Roblox Driving Empire. But before we get into it, make sure to subscribe and drop a like in this video. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so on my alt account, let's just see the 4 cars I have real quick. So first off, we have this limited Porsche. I believe it was only worth a bit over $100,000, so it's not exactly a $100,000 car collection, but like it's basically worth $100,000 to $200,000. Not very much, if you guys get what I'm saying. This car right here is a free code car I got, and same with this one. It's also a free car I got for verifying my Twitter, I believe, with the game. I don't think you can actually do that anymore, so yeah, those two are literally free, and this one's worth like $15,000, so you guys get the point, man. It's pretty lame collection I have on this account. Like, this is probably the coolest car. It's some old limited Porsche. I have no clue when it was like a limited. I just know it's from a long time ago. While we're checking this collection out, I may as well test the top speed on my best car, which is the Porsche. So let's see. We're going 216 without boost. With boost, we can go 240 something. Okay, so you guys get it. This thing is kind of slow. Not the best car at all. This car right here, let's see how much it would sell for, because I doubt it has a good top speed, so it would sell for 15K, yeah, that thing sucks. Literally a free car right here, also looks really goofy. Same with this thing, looks really goofy free. That's literally it, bro. I don't think I have anything else. No helicopters, boats, planes, motorcycles, none of that. I literally have nothing except for those 4 cars there, so it's a lame collection, but you guys are probably here to see the $100 million collection, so let's go onto my main account right now and see what that looks like. Okay, now I'm on my main account, and we have all of these cars here. I could scroll for what feels like forever in this account, and I don't run out of cars. I think I have every car available in the dealership for purchase. I have all the motorcycles, helicopters, and boats, but I don't have every limited slash Robux pack slash event car, because I mean, imagine I had every single thing in the game. That would be pretty crazy, but unfortunately, I don't have everything. But I do have quite a few things to show you guys today. I can't obviously spawn in every single car to show you it, so I think I'll just show you some of my personal favorites. We'll start off with my favorite car right here. This is the Porsche Gambala Mirage GT, one of the rarest cars in the game. This was actually a limited stock car, so that means there's only like 1 to 2,000 of these that were available for purchase, and it's really limited. Like, once those 1 to 2,000 sold out, no one else could buy this car, and that was like a long time ago, so this thing is super rare. I have number 766 if you look at the serial numbers, so this one's my favorite car. It looks beautiful. It's my favorite car in real life. This is definitely a super special one to me. Okay, now I don't know exactly what the rarest car I own is, but I have like 2 in mind that might be it. So the first one, it's the Porsche GT1. This was the 2021 Halloween event top prize car, and you had to grind for like a whole day straight to get this thing. This thing took a lot of grinding to get, and you don't really see these around at all in the game now, so this one's a very special, very rare car. And the next one that I think could be one of my rarest, if not the rarest, is the top crate prize car. So you had to spend like 600 something Robux to spin the crate one time, and I don't know how many times you had to spin it to get this car. It was just kind of random luck based, so you could spin one time and get it, or you could spin 1,000 times and not get it. It costed a lot of real Robux, real money to get this thing. So yeah, if you have this, you're super lucky, because this thing's insanely rare. Besides this, let me see what else I got. Okay, this is also another one of my top rare cars. This one was also in the crate. Like I just explained, it was really hard to get the grand prize car, and this was like the car right under it, so second rarest from that crate. This is the McLaren F1 GTR, I believe. I love this car. It's so beautiful. I love the rims it comes with. The livery looks great, and I love my spec. It's blue on white, so definitely another super cool car I own. But let's see, what's my favorite car brand that I have? So I know I said that my favorite car was that Porsche Gambala Mirage GT, but my favorite car brand is different than that. My favorite car brand is actually Koenigsegg, and I'm lucky enough to, I think, have all the Koenigsegg's except one that was a limited. So I have all these Koenigsegg's here, and let's just take a look at my favorite one out of all of them. So Ooh, what's my favorite one? That's a hard pick. I think it's gonna be the Jesco though. Just look at this thing. I love the spec. I got this metallic blue with white interior. It's a super clean spec. My second favorite also happens to have a matching spec. Right here. This one. And then I think I have a third in this spec, actually. I love this spec so much. Right here, look. I have all those in matching specs. That's so cool. Let's see what other Koenigsegg's I have. What's the coolest spec Koenigsegg? Maybe this one. This one's got a really cool spec. It's like a blue interior with this darker blue exterior. So I have a lot of cool looking Koenigsegg's, but let's take a look at another thing. Okay, here's another pretty cool rare car I have. This is the Mercedes 300 SL. Now, I showed you the special version of this that was in the crate, but this one was obtained in the Halloween event of 2022, I believe. And this thing's special because the event ended earlier than people thought it would, and that led to not many people being able to get all the cars they wanted, so that made this rare. But you might remember if you play that event, they brought all the cars back in the dealership as limiteds, except for this one. So that made this one very rare, and I'm super lucky to be able to own it. So yeah, that's really cool. Now, this is the most expensive car from the dealership I own. I believe it cost like 15-something million dollars, and it honestly is a really cool looking track car, and the doors on this gotta be the craziest looking doors in the game. Look at that. Like, it looks like a fighter jet, but no, it's a car. That's actually crazy. Here's another really rare limited. It's like super old from like 2 years ago, and also I believe it costed like 12 or 20 million, so not many players had this one. I could go on for hours showing you guys this stuff, but honestly, if we just scroll through here, you guys get the point. I have tons of random limiteds, tons of random cars. There's just so many things. Oh, here we go. We got this funny thing. This was like an April Fool's car. There's just so many cool cars in my collection. So if you guys want me to do a live stream showcasing every single car, that would take like 3 hours on a live stream. But if you guys want to see that, comment down below. I think we're going to wrap up today's video here though. So drop a like if you enjoyed. I would truly appreciate it. Subscribe, ring that notification bell so you never miss another upload. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.